Long before he became an international combat sports icon commanding absolute fascination under the bright arena lights, Caio Borralho was forged in Maranhão. Beginning his martial arts journey with judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and chemistry studies at a very young age, he quickly displayed a rare capacity for analytical problem-solving. Caio did not enter fight sports out of a simple desire for quick internet validation. His primary goal was to apply martial science, represent Brazil, and reach glory. He rapidly developed an extraordinary biological response to high-intensity fight training, building calculated distance management, fluid stance switching, and sharp grappling defense. Dominating the regional circuit with analytical precision, he earned 2 victories on Dana White's Contenders Series to secure his UFC contract. Borralho proved very early on that he was a completely unique breed of athlete, an intelligent martial artist fully destined to conquer world rankings through pure fight IQ. What truly transformed Caio Borralho from a promising prospect into an absolute mythical figure within the global fight community was his fighting nerd's philosophy. Possessing a trademark pair of glasses and a highly mathematical approach to cage control, he presented a fresh dynamic to modern combat sports. His ability to neutralize dangerous knockout artists, execute timely takedowns, and land sharp counterstrikes created an unbreakable tactical system that systematically broke opponents down. His cool composure and methodical pacing made every cage appearance an intriguing masterclass in high-level sports analysis under blinding arena lights. This patient, analytical style forced rivals into costly strategic errors where his technical positioning and counter-grappling reigned supreme. Borralho turned his 3-round and 5-round battles into displays of human chess, proving to the fight world that superior intellect, discipline, and tactical execution can conquer raw brute force easily. The absolute competitive climax of Caio's early UFC run was realized through his dominant victory over former title challenger Jared Cannonier in a 5-round main event. Entering the top ranks of the middleweight division, he proved his championship conditioning and striking power against an elite veteran. Standing under the blinding arena lights, he captured world headlines, establishing his name alongside the most dangerous contenders on earth in truly inspiring, unforgettable fashion. Those monumental main event victories sent shockwaves through the fight community, establishing him as a top-tier title contender in modern mixed martial arts history. He celebrated his crowning achievements with nerdy charisma, proving to millions of fans that analytical preparation beats chaotic brawling over time. Borralho demonstrated to fight fans everywhere that persistent dedication, tactical study, and unyielding focus yield world-class victory, etching his name in UFC. While his impressive winning streak earned him global fame, Caio achieved permanent legendary status through his leadership of the revolutionizing Fighting Nerds team. Guiding a collective of brilliant Brazilian fighters in São Paulo, he helped build one of the most successful and stylish camps in modern combat sports. Refusing to follow outdated training methods, he pushed his physical and tactical limits to elevate an entire generation of athletes alongside his own career pursuit. Dominating world-class main events on the sport's biggest stage proved his indestructible mind and total commitment to mixed martial arts excellence. That relentless ambition earned him deep universal admiration from fellow fighters, legendary coaches, and fight purists across the globe. Borralho showed the sports world that true championship character is revealed through constant evolution, demonstrating that intellect elevates a great athlete into an untouchable global combat icon forever. What truly separated Caio Borralho from almost every other fighter of his era was his refusal to lose composure during high-stakes exchange moments. Facing explosive punchers and heavy wrestlers throughout his UFC trajectory, he consistently maintained perfect distance and stance control. His ability to switch levels, land stinging jabs, and secure dominant top position allowed him to control the tempo of every single round inside the octagon throughout his undefeated run. This constant tactical control forced every opponent into prolonged strategic frustration, right where his sharp counterattacks excelled. His ability to remain calm under heavy fire allowed him to execute game plans with razor-thin error margins fight after fight. Borralho's analytical mind became his impenetrable strategic pillar, ensuring that every contest turned into a controlled showcase where his fight IQ completely dictated the final outcome in front of screaming arena crowds. Beyond his technical strikes and main event hand raises, Caio earned universal respect for his remarkably charismatic, articulate, and inspiring personality. Proudly wearing his glasses into the octagon during fighter introductions, he embraced his unique identity while inspiring young fans across the globe. He spoke with total clarity about training science, mental preparation, and personal growth, becoming a shining beacon of modern athletic professionalism for fans navigating their own daily battles. He interacted with young fans and rising martial artists with genuine warmth and patient encouragement, offering guidance and setting an inspiring standard. That approachable, charismatic persona earned him one of the most loyal fan bases in modern mixed martial arts history. Borralho proved to the fight world that an elite contender can maintain intellect, humor, and generosity, showing that authenticity and martial values remain the ultimate marks of a true athletic leader. A major definitive factor that set Caio apart during his athletic evolution was his commitment to scientific recovery and video study. Analyzing fight tape with meticulous detail alongside his coaching staff, he created custom blueprints for every opponent faced inside the cage. This studious environment provided a consistent source of daily accountability, allowing him to sharpen his striking mechanics and defensive wrestling with laser focus, mental peace, and total tactical clarity. He maintained a disciplined, structured lifestyle, prioritizing clean nutrition, sleep optimization, and specialized conditioning alongside grueling daily sparring sessions. His life centered on martial arts mastery, team development, and personal excellence, treating fighting as an evolving science rather than a chaotic brawl. This total dedication solidified his reputation as a supreme professional who honored the sport, living and breathing combat sports with complete pride and competitive excellence. Beyond his fight record, his main event wins, and his international fame lay a pioneer who forever transformed the image of Brazilian fighters globally. Before his historic rise, many associate Brazilian MMA solely with raw aggression and traditional toughness. By breaking through those outdated stereotypes, he proved to the world that world-class championship potential is achieved through scientific methodology, intellectual fight prep, and unshakable self-belief. He utilized his platform to elevate his teammates and Brazilian sports culture, paving the way for future athletes to train with smarter methodologies. That enduring legacy earned him permanent gratitude from fans, promoters, and fellow athletes across the entire sporting landscape. Borralho proved to the fight world that a true leader creates new pathways, establishing a lasting personal mark that completely altered the trajectory of modern mixed martial arts presentation forever. Following years of dominant performances, tactical masterclasses, and main event victories, Caio continued to be celebrated as a cornerstone of modern sports. Newer generations of fighters openly acknowledged his pioneer contributions, recognizing that his fighting nerds movement set a new benchmark for team identity. He remained an active, highly dangerous contender, greeted with roaring applause whenever he appeared before fans who remembered his brilliant fight strategies. His iconic distance management and strategic tape study methods continue to be analyzed by coaches and analysts worldwide as masterclasses in modern MMA design. The combat sports community holds his career in high honor, recognizing his contributions as a golden standard of fight intelligence and athletic impact. Borralho's legacy remains a shining beacon of discipline, proving that an authentic champion's spirit continues to inspire millions long after his finest moments in the cage. When fight historians analyze the most intelligent and technically sound middleweights in sports history, Caio Borralho's name stands proudly near the summit. His unprecedented combination of a fighting nerd's movement, main event victories, calculated grappling, and raw fight IQ permanently elevated sports standards. He proved that an athlete can conquer global sports through strategic precision, sharp intellect, and an unbreakable desire to achieve greatness in combat. His historic main event fights continue to be studied by analysts and fight purists worldwide as masterclasses in distance control and tactical pacing. Hardcore fans and casual observers alike celebrate his career, recognizing his contributions as a foundational chapter in international martial arts history. Borralho proved that authentic passion and sharp intellect create an immortal legacy, leaving a profound mark on fight history that time can never fade or diminish over time. Caio Borralho has permanently etched his name into the absolute upper echelon of combat history, leaving behind an untouchable, timeless blueprint. He will forever be revered as the natural, the pioneer nerd who successfully proved that high intellect, warrior heart, and humble dignity conquer the world. His incredible life journey serves as a powerful reminder that structured discipline, mental resilience, and an authentic spirit will always stand the test of time. Future generations of combat athletes will continually study his historic fight preps, his legendary game plans, and his iron mindset, trying in vain to replicate his magic. He showed the entire world that a champion could achieve immortality by remaining fiercely true to his vision, honoring his roots, and fighting through every obstacle. The Brazilian legend has permanently etched his name in gold, leaving an eternal mark on combat sports and human potential forever.